You're gonna say yes. Okay, of course, I will love to work with someone that is into EdTech. That's really, really important. Someone that enjoys helping. I was looking for a builder. In fact, I've been attending an entrepreneurship seminar on EdTech or founding EdTech startups. Yeah, right. And my mentor told me, if you have this idea, just go and find a builder. I told you about that I would like to create something, or I think it will work best. Audio and community, it will be a good connection, right? Something that uses audio and people in the platform. Of course, it's gonna use AI, of course, the 2023. So the app that I'm gonna propose for us to create together will be Howme. Okay, so Howme, it's a career life guidance app. How would it work? Okay, so these are three different ways to say or to share the main purpose of it. So attacking college woes, that's obvious, so I won't explain it. Connecting grads with K-12 so they find their what. We talk about like it's not easy to find our purpose, and adults or parents come to us and say, okay, you gotta go and study something, but yeah, we don't have that chance to explore, right? And I think that's important. The method that I want to use, I use here the word connecting. It will be through phone calls. Okay, so connecting grads with K-12 through phone calls and real-time calls to help students get their why, how, or what. I think when you have a career counselor, you don't feel that connection because there is an age gap. Sometimes a really huge age gap that doesn't let you connect with the other. Like, it's like, okay, adult, you already have your life figured out, but I'm just in the beginning of that process. So that's why grads. So it will require, of course, this app will require lots of data, and to have different profiles on the app. Of course, we're gonna have to manage data here. Where have I get the inspo? I love Lunch Club. Lunch Club, what I like about it is the schedule. Like, these two are opposite, Lunch Club and Wakey. Wakey, it's an app where when you enter the app, you start receiving calls like this. So on the screen, you get a topic and you get decline or accept, right? So you have those two options, but you're all the time you're receiving calls. On the contrary, Lunch Club works by scheduling. So you select your availability, right? And then people, well, there's a match. And that would be two opposites, like constant call requests from Wakey or Lunch Club. That is, I have this time to talk, so they give you a meeting by those times, right? Lunch Club, as I told you, has a very, very good AI algorithm for good matching. It's surprising. Like, it's really, really good for the people that I've met so far. And Wakey, something that I like as well, is like, if a K-12 student comes and says, I'm doubting between becoming a math tutor or becoming an astronaut. So they post their status, and the AI algorithm connects them with someone that has a similar background. They feel connected or feel similar, so that would be good. And the other app that I got inspiration from was Jana. Jana is like a therapist chatbot, which made me reconsider if I really wanted to have people on both sides, like grads and K-12 students. But yeah, it wouldn't be that useful to connect with a robot rather than with people. So that's why. Okay, the next one, cross-functional teams work better in any organization, right? It's not good to build something just from one point of view, but rather like to work with others' minds that are experts in other areas, right? So that's why I want to work with you, because I come from the arts and I'm very good with methodologies. as I mentioned last time, for me it's very, very easy to come up with different methods to teach and to help. And like you are into sports and you're a STEAM or STEM guy, so hey, that would be a good complement to my skills. And it would be calls, right? So if a student wants to have any phone call, at first, well, we have to go for a trial project, right? We don't have to build anything yet, and we shouldn't as well. We shouldn't either. Like I'm being hard on myself, sorry. So here's gonna be the experiment. This is gonna be the trial project. Okay, so I'll be giving students, high schoolers, my phone number and your phone number. This is crazy. This is like I'll be receiving calls, but we have to try it, right? So that's why I put here cross-functional backgrounds, because if we both give our phone numbers and we specify in the billboard, you can call us if you need help to decide either with one of these ones or one of these ones, and we can share our experience, right? Or we could also, instead of giving our own phone numbers, it would be getting high school students' phone number and then also college. Like I could try to get their numbers so they could connect. But I think the first thing would be to ask, to try it and test if we feel like attracted to this idea or not. And the other will be posting our phone numbers in the library. You know that when you go to a library, there's always a wall next to the bathroom where you have all these papers and signs where it's like, if you want a math tutor, then call this number. Yeah, we could post our numbers there as well, right? Here, this one, you know that for a startup to work well, successful ones have been the ones that go along with the story. For us, the story will be us too. At least that's what I have. And we will be like advocates of just go and try. You don't have to enroll in a career yet, but you can go and rather just explore different courses. That's what I did, at least. Next. How would it be this profitable, right? This is very, very important. And this is the business model that I came up with. So in the beginning, everything is gonna be free, of course, but we'll have students paying a low fee, I think, $7 per month, that it would be like in the entrance and the subscription. I called it maintenance, but yeah, they will have to pay to have those calls. And then on the other side, grads will gain money by being online, right? So by their minutes talking, they will be paid. That business model, I got it from the Big's business model. I don't think you know this startup yet, but there is Audible in America, in North America. But in Latin America, we have Big. It's almost the same. So in Big, you have creators and you have listeners, right? So the creators, they get money by how long or for how long each listeners consume the creator content. In this scenario, it wouldn't be listening but talking, right? Like we will need tons of grads connected online, and the revenue that we get from all the subscriptions will be divided into so if one grad talk for this long, then you will receive a bigger portion than if you just spend 10 minutes per day rather than 1 hour instead of an hour, right? Okay, and the last part, almost, it's here, extra mile. It says podcast style. Grads leave their previous talks to receive recurring income. Okay, so grads will be paid. They're gonna be our creators, right? So they'll be paid by their connection time for how long they were on the app, but they will also be paid those phone calls that they had with previous students. Those will be saved in our cloud and for others just to listen, but yeah, they will also receive a recurring income from them. So yeah, Thank you for watching all this, and hope to hear from you soon.